What's up, dudes? Kublik Air, and welcome back to Burial at Sea, or shall we say, living in air? I don't know.
Now, I know there's been some concern about the nature of the work we do here at Fink Manufacturing. Why, some say they're uncomfortable with the purported harm and suffering our research brings. But friends, let me pose a simple question. Is there anything you would not do to guarantee the health and safety of your loved ones? My interest is the future health of your children. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
You know, that's a great line. However, he's taking advantage of people and using that as an Oh, that just reminds me. That's a comment actually during it was a Doonesbury comic. This was back in, I think, 2000. It was right after 9/11, which I believe was 2003, 2001. I'm forgetting all of a sudden off the top of my head. Anyway, the point is, first of all, I'm trying to find necessary precautions. 8371. So, man, these are the exact same lock things that exist in Rapture. I wonder if they would consider this a like constant. Cool. Everybody has shotguns. This panic room is rations and foods and Ironside mod. So, anywho's, basically the Doonesbury mod was making fun of President Bush, talking about how because people had died during
someone's sneaking around
the war in Iraq, that if we did not send people to continue the fight, to continue, like going after terrorists and the like, it would be dishonoring those that died to fight. Like we gave up. And now there is some legitimate. Let me phrase that. That makes it clear that my opinion on that. Handyman operating wing. Oh, this is gonna be cool. But anyway, the argument there is that if you don't go back, you dishonor people. I wonder how I get in there. So, what ends up occurring in this comic was like, it basically a person was like, hey, what if you, don't send in more soldiers so that we don't have more soldiers get killed and thus have to send in more soldiers to ensure that they don't get, so that they're not dishonored too. And so then, the President Bush, make fun of person ends up, boink!
Who did this?
Boink!
I'll hunt ya down.
It's all about making little boink sounds when you do it. She's looking straight at me.
Long live Daisy!
Long live Daisy.
Butcher you!
Where did she go?
Sorry, I'm getting all hung up on the whole don't get shot in the face. Holy crap.
Some kind of ghost.
Some kind of ghost.
Somebody hide!
Oh, nice. Gas time.
You just open.
Jesus Christ. I'm glad we had all that healing stuff. Alright. Final punchline. Damn it, I forgot it. Oh my god, it's a handyman. Wow, we just ignored this poor guy after we were doing all this shooting at people. Hey, come over here so that I can keep talking. Anyway, send people over to Iraq, and they die, and then we can't just stop trying to make the country a better place, because then we're dishonoring the deaths of the people who went over there to fight and do what they believed in. Oh, look at all the hands. And so that's the argument. And then the person's response was like, well, it's the heart. Then the person's response was like, well, if we just send more people there, more people are going to die. So in order to have, less, if we have those people die, then we're going to have to send more soldiers so that we don't dishonor their deaths too. So shouldn't we just stop sending soldiers over? And the response was, and dishonor their future deaths? I don't think so. And that was the whole freaking forever. It took me forever to get this out punchline. But the whole point, you know, being that his thing is not for any damage or trauma that a result of this operation. Holy crap, really?
Who's there?
Me? In the butt. That's funny. So, and you know, it's basically an ounce of prevention equals a pound of cure. Kind of sounded like that to me. That was the whole point. That's what took me forever to get out and explain. God, oh, look at these hands. Anybody in here? There's like stuff underneath us. Tranquilizer. Look at all the hearts. It's oh, so wild. So, but one thing that kind of, I wonder why the heart is in that like stuff and it's in the glass case. Because I mean, when you think about it, like, what is that serving? Huh? Lockpick. All the legs and things. This is so cool. Oh, look at the hand. They're just like rotating. Foxophone.
I tell you, William, it's getting so the foxes are afraid of the hens. If Fink was going to hire a bunch of goons to keep an eye on the handyman, he should have found some with less yellow in the belly. Now they're hiding away from Tin Man invalids in their precious little guard room. If you need to get in there on your shift, the code is 2847.
2847. Well, now we got in. Man. Oh. They're hiding from the invalid handyman. I fought those guys. Very far from invalid. Not the term I'd use. There we go. Jeez. Look at this guy. No heart in him yet. Is he alive? Dead? I hear like beeping and stuff. I guess you just plug hearts in? All the names. Neural reconditioning, full amputation. Wow. So, they create the Tin Man bodies. And then Bioshock had the grafting suits. Each one did a very different style of like thing to a person. 2847. 2847. Oh, you've got a thing on you. He wasn't attacking me, but I wanted that lockpick. So I put him to sleep. Nice. I haven't even used this plasmid at all because I'm not shooting anybody. But, still, you know. Good to get all the things that we can. Actually, hold on. Did we get everything? Yeah, we did. Look at us. We're collecting things. We're doing really well. Oh, wait. Don't want to go that way yet. There we go. Oh, man. This is wild. You know, patient, condition, crush, gunshot wound, maxillary prep for surgery. Not to say who shot him, demands a glass of whiskey. Wrist fracture. Leukemia. Euthanasia. Yeesh, euthanasia. Syphilis. Screaming throughout the night. What are they? So they take these guys and prep them for surgery. And they have their parts inventory. So the parts are all robotic. None of them are, like, So I guess only your head and your heart is what's still organic. I guess. Maybe other parts of your torso? Quick check on something. But, just remembering that euthanasia... Yeah, I know I'm not looking at you. I'm ruining your experience. Yeah. It's, you intentionally killing the person. So, when they have this line here, I wonder if they just lied about it all the time for any damage or trauma that may ensue as a result. So basically, oh, we can't do anything for him, just kill him. We'll tell them that it failed. Oh, I don't like that in the middle bit at all. I don't know where I'm going. But, wherever it is... Oh, come on, don't give us that. What's up, Arthur? Welcome back. There's gotta be a way to get in there. There's some stuff under that. There's gotta be a way to get in here. How do I get in here? It's gonna be a vent or something?
Who's there? I'll find her.
Oh, possession trap.
There's no way out.
Someone about?
So, is everybody back? Oh, god damn it. Alright, fuck it. We're going this way. Screw all of you. I'm hiding. I can get out here. Oh, check it. That's how you get into Fink's lab. That's cool. Can't go that way. Can't go... Oh, so we go jumping. Oh, yeah. I'm a little bummed that we can't ride the skylines. We can only do these hop-to-hops. But that's aight, I guess. You know what? For an experiment, a new one is created. I wonder if the Lutesses do that. Hey, it's Big Daddy! Oxygen tank. Vision orbits. Metallic chassis. Pressure helmet. Subject possessed superhuman strength. Tool. More than... Pipe? More than... I don't know. Observed 1109. And then... Okay.
Seems like Fink and Suchong were sharing their research.
Like the Lutesses. Cross-reality collaboration.
Pretty cool. Except the Big Daddy is a lot smaller than the bird. Test subject observatory? Jeez. There's our bird. I remember seeing that picture. Huh. Anybody we gotta worry about? Doesn't look it. It's kind of interesting. The Vox they're not nearly as crazy as the Splicers, but they make them out to be just as dangerous. Man, this is a dusty old lab. Imprinting studies. Whoa! It's a gorilla! You know, apparently you can make gorillas imprint on stuff. Like a mother to a child.
What is all this?
Imprinting. That's a wire mother. If you separate a gorilla from its real mother, it will imprint on almost anything. Even that.
Why would Fink care about that?
Songbird. He wanted him to imprint on me.
Well, if I recall, that was a problem he solved.
So, the idea being that you remove Elizabeth from her mother's side, and that will cause her to, I guess, imprint, like they said, to imprint on her scary dad person. What the hell is this? Oxytocin. So oxytocin is a neurochemical that will... Can you make it in gas form? Anyway, it's a neurochemical that makes you feel good and bond with people. It's a natural occurring chemical. It's released when you laugh, when you have sex, when you go out and talk to friends. It releases. It's such a powerful, interesting chemical in how human beings interact that they found. We're going to examine the paper in a second. They found that if you have Down syndrome, you can actually get a shot of oxytocin and start acting in a way that would make you have better social understanding.
What's that?
It's a skeletal formula for oxytocin. That's the chemical that bonds mothers to children,
Bonding.
women to men, and...
Songbirds to little girls.
Apparently not. Fink dismissed it as an unsuitable vector.
But it's a bonding thing to make you care, but it also makes you feel good. It creates friendships. Whoa.
These poor things. Fink couldn't get them to imprint, so he left them to die.
Look at all the dogs in there. Wow. They're just... Why would he even keep them around? Oh, Songbird has that, nozzle straight to his face. Maybe he was trying to make, these mentally extremely painful situations so that, they see anything, they bond with it.
Imprinting failed. That can't be right. Clearly they formed a connection between Songbird and me.
How?
I was so young, I always remember him just being there.
Huh. So, there was a line that Suchong was complaining about, whoa. Biomarkers? That's way, way too small for a real human to be in it. But they're complaining about how Suchong...
Must be a prototype. Does it matter?
Is it human? Must be a prototype. Does it have a human brain? Doesn't look like it. Is it watching? That is weird. Poor thing. This is like Clockwork Orange. Anyway, Suchong was complaining that Fink was able to get his damned bird to imprint on his girl, but he wasn't able to do it with the big daddies. So neither of them were really sure how to do it.
I tried hypnotherapy.
On the Songbird. How'd that go?
About as well as you'd expect.
So they basically... Whoa. Was it like a human that they locked down first and then they used hypnotherapy on or something? And then as they're doing that, they, alter its state? I don't know. Well, it seems like this is going to be important. Imprinting on subject. Oh.
Booker. The
It's
little
little
girl in
Lizzy.
the film. It's me. My God. Oh, I remember he'd crashed into the tower. I guess he was in some sort of fight. I waited there thinking I don't know, that something would happen, but he just lay there, moaning. I couldn't just...
The lion with the thorn in its paw. So much for science.
I should have just left him there to die. I should have just...
Didn't know, Lizzy.
I will never escape it. Exploited, exploiting, me, Comstock, you, Sally. It's like a wheel of blood spinning round and round.
Maybe the reason why is that she let herself get killed by the Big Daddy. Hair sample. Oh, cray cray. Man. Anyway, dudes, so, jeez, this is wild. Got it.
Well, this must be the genetic sample Suchong wanted.
He sent you all the way back here for a sample of your own hair?
He doesn't know I was once the child that imprinted on Songbird. But to him, all the answers lie in DNA.
Right.
Men like Suchong mistake an ounce of empathy for a pound of science.
What a good line. The connection to Songbird was because she saved him, and she saved, and so that's probably how Suchong couldn't figure that out. An ounce of empathy.
Elizabeth.
Time to go back. I know.
Alright, dude. So if you liked what you saw, please leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe. And if you have any ideas of what's going on, please leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear what you have to say. This is wild, and I love these theories. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. It's I really appreciate it. It's super fun for me. It's wonderful to see you guys all the time. And once again, thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be doing and hanging out with you guys all the time. Anyway, have a wonderful day. Bye!